like a blueberry. I can't really do anything about it. This software doesn't allow me to color correct. So I'm going to look a little bit like a blueberry today. But it's going to be a good time because I am a blueberry. All right. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Corey. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Altump. All right. So I have a pretty chock full of nuts for this episode. My name is Amanda Duncan, and I am a singer-songwriter. I'm a craft nerd, and I love baking, and I just love all things inspirational and motivational. So I am pretty happy to be here. I feel happy that the warmer weather is showing up. Hey, Allie. Yeah, I'm just feeling, hey, Kato. I'm just feeling really good. And I guess I'll just play a tune right now. I'll just start it right off. Simple days have come and gone, and I need to find a place where I belong, far away from city pace, 'cause I'm holding out for some open space. When I hear that brand new life calling out my name, I got myself a place to go. I thought that I should let you know. I'm pretty sure that I would be happy living in Tennessee, on our front porch drinking lemonade. Pretty sure that you would be happy living in Tennessee. You by my side, baby, we'll have it made. The time has come to break your plans, throw caution to the wind and take a chance. Let's pack your bags and drive away. There's blue skies waiting, baby, let's leave today. Did you hear that brand new life calling out your name? You got yourself a place to go. I thought that I should let you know. I'm pretty sure that I would be happy living in Tennessee, on our front porch drinking lemonade. Pretty sure that you would be happy living in Tennessee. You by my side, baby, we'll have it made. Well, everybody thinks I've gone crazy, but I think I finally found my peace of mind. I'm gonna kick my heels up and be lazy, really find out what it means to be alive. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I would be happy living in Tennessee, on our front porch drinking lemonade. Pretty sure that you would be happy living in Tennessee. You by my side, baby, we'll have it made. I'm pretty sure that I would be happy living in Tennessee. You by my side, baby, we'll have it made. Brum, doom, 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 doom. Pretty sure that I would be, yeah, on a front porch drinking lemonade. Oh, oh. yeah, I'm feeling good about the weather. And I hope you guys are too. Hey, Shelly, how are you? I want to talk to you about your CD release party. Hey, Susan. Ooh, I am so thirsty today. As soon as it's like in New Jersey, it's like 60 degrees and then it's like 90. It was very hot today. I guess I'm just going to jump right in to some of the segments. Oh, wait. Allison, what did you write? I kind of grew up in East Tennessee. My grandparents lived near Morristown, so I particularly... You love this song? Oh, I'm so happy you love it. You know, that song, the inspiration of that song, I don't know exactly where I got it. I just kind of had the idea in my head, and I just kind of went with it. A lot of times I'll just, like, come up with, like, song ideas. They'll be, like, a lot of times in the shower, because, like, I don't have anything to, like, you know, a phone or anything like that to preoccupy me, and I just come up with a bunch of song ideas. So that, or if I tend to drive in my car, and I don't always listen to the radio, so that's where a lot of my other songwriting ideas come from. Okay, so this week we have 2 mover and shakers of the week, and I was debating about involving more per week, just because I don't want to make it seem like it's not like a special thing, because it is, and I want to show off as many people every week as I can, because really in the end, if you see these people trying to do their thing, I want the rest of you to know that you can also do your thing. So I'm going to go and on with the first mover and shaker of the week. Okay. So last week was the episode the day after Mother's Day, and I wanted to feature my friend Corey DeWint. So Corey is he's just so cool, because he kind of has always been someone, every time I see him around town, I'm like, hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? And I just always love seeing you around, Corey. And he's a photographer. You're just like an all-around creative person. So he said that he had made garden beds for his mom for Mother's Day, and I really wanted to feature that. So I'm going to go in here, and this is what it started out as right here. So, I mean, obviously there was some things that had to be, you know, taken out in here, but this was the beginning of it. And then a couple days later, he sent me this, and they're pretty much like done. So Corey, give a bunch of hearts to Corey, because that's friggin' awesome that you like made that, which is like anything out of wood, like making anything out of wood to me is just insane and cool to me. So give Corey a bunch of thumbs. He just put some smiley face, so like those smiley faces in there. And so I can't wait to see what grows in there. And so later on in the summer, show us. And if you make anything with the fruits of the labor, please, by all means, take pictures of the food too, because I love foodie pics. So, Corey, thank you so much for, having an idea and going through with it. And, what a great gift that's just going to give throughout the whole summer. So, hooray, Corey. All right, so second mover and shaker of the week. I'm super Allison said, I want to learn how to play the mandolin. I've been saying that for years now. So I've been sending her messages here and there. And just saying, hey, like, how you doing? What's up? Have you, like, thought about, like, a certain mandolin? Oh, I lost sound. Did I lose sound? Oh, no. Oh, no. Can you guys hear me? I want to make sure that I'm here. Anybody? Okay, good. Sorry about that. I technical difficulty. That's kind of weird. Okay. Okay, good. I'm sorry about that. All right. So back to what Allison said on April 11th. She said, I wanted to learn. And that was one of the, I think that was like the first episode of Soft Pants Nation. She said, I want to learn how to play the mandolin. And I've been saying that for years now. So we've been in touch. For over like the month, and I said, hey, like, what kind of mandolin do you think you want to get? And she wasn't exactly sure what she was gonna get. So I get a message from her. I think it was it yesterday? Yes, I think it was yesterday. And she said that she was just hanging out in New Hope, and she was in front of a music store and decided to go in, and guess what? Hooray! Oh my gosh, look how cute you look holding that. I can't wait. So everyone, please give her lots and lots and lots of hearts, because I think it's so cool that you said you were going to do something. And yeah, I know you've been saying it for years now, but putting it out into the world via text to me and everybody else, and just saying, hey, you know, I want to do this thing, and then like a month later you went out and got one. So I can't wait. What I would love is for you to send me, like, you know, maybe by the end of the summer, like, make it a little goal to learn, like, you know, something kind of easy on mandolin, and film yourself, and I want to show the video of you showing off your stuff. So if hopefully that's incentive. How about before the end of August, you take the time to learn a tune and show everybody what you can do. So that is Mover and Shaker of the Week. Corey and Allison, thank you so much. And I haven't really opened it up back to just like the floor, so to speak, in a while, of people just kind of shouting out like what you want to achieve. So hey, Joshua. Hey, Gabby. Did I miss anybody? I don't want to miss anybody. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Adam. Hey, John. Bessie. Oh, my goodness. What a great night. So, just if any of you want to put out into the world, I know that some of you have put out some things on here. I know that Kate Stewart put out that she wants to make one of those rainbow tier cakes. So, if anybody here, like, think about something that you may want to do in the next month, something creative, or just something like little that you know, like, I've been wanting to cook this dish for a long time, and I'm just going to go out and buy the ingredients. We're talking about like really like from the simplest thing to really, really big achievements, because I posted a status today talking about how, you know, it's not a lofty goal if you're making steps to achieve what your dreams are. And so, sorry, I'm dry. So anybody, just think about like anything. So, because there's, you know, I think we definitely have a group here. And so I would love to have a few more people that I can kind of poke towards, to say, hey, like, did you plan for this? Did you put this in your schedule? Because I would love to inspire you guys to keep going. So I don't really see any comments pouring in, but I will pause later on if there are any. I just want to, you know, kind of move forward with the show, but I will give you a shout out. And Joshua, I think that, are you okay? So I'm going to share this here so that I'm held accountable. This is Shelly. I used to paint and draw, and I want to get started again. My goal is by my birthday in July. So, Shelly, I guess what you got to do is you got to get your Michaels coupons ready, or AC Moore, and decide on what kind of art supplies you want to get, and or if you just have like something that's hanging out in the closet, you know, don't worry about the typo. I know what you meant. No incorrect typos here. I know what you mean. So Shelly, how about maybe in the next 2 weeks, do you think that you could go out and at least buy the supplies? And if you already have them, could you send me a photo of them, the proof that you actually are going to start doing this? Because I would love that. So let me know. I'll be on you. I will send you little messages. I will put you in my spreadsheet. And before, I was just saying to about my friend Joshua, I just noticed that, are you doing a Kickstarter? And if so, I would love to be able to promote that. So just put a link in there. I mean, if any of you want to give, you know, I know what it's like to crowdfund, and he's using Kickstarter, I'm pretty sure. Let me know. And Kickstarter is way more reliable than Pledge Music, who's heading towards bankruptcy. And for those of you who have been following it, it has been getting weirder and weirder and weirder of the things that have gone on behind the scenes. Whoa. I think this must be allergies. It's awkward to take a sip of water when I'm trying to entertain people. Susan, yes, I know. I mean, every time there's a show, you do text me and let me know what you have going on. I know what your goals are. So, you know that I'm sending you love, and I know that you're going to schedule stuff, and I know that you're going to be also drawing and things like that. And I know in the next couple years that I'm going to be seeing some art coming out of you that's just insane. Susan Balcom is my cousin, and she's just an incredible painter, artist, creative person. And she's been just such an inspiration to me, and I want her to get back into the art that I know she's amazing at. So hopefully we're going to be showing off pretty soon what Susan is made out of. I can't wait to show everybody. Oh, Kato, not to kill my herb garden. Okay. Oh, that's tough. I guess you got to watch some YouTube videos, but it depends where your herb garden is. If it's inside, that's a different kind of housekeeping. If it's outside, you got to water that stuff if it's really in the sun a lot. Okay. All right. Shelly's going to send me photos of her art supplies. And hey, Ron, how are you? Oh my gosh. So Joshua is at 45% of his goal on Kickstarter. So Joshua, feel free. I know not many people in this chat may know Joshua, but Joshua, keep coming back every week, and I'll try to plug your crowdfunding campaign. So maybe one or two of these people, maybe I'll make that a goal. One or two of these people in who come to Soft Pants Nation to give to your campaign. Joshua's really, really talented and such a great guy and a good friend. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go into. I think it would be good to transition into. And if, by the way, if I do go into other segments, and you still feel like putting it out there into the world of what you want to try to achieve, by all means, don't not say something. Hey, Bob, how are you? Okay, so on to the next segment. Crazy Fun Craft Corner. I made something what I feel is pretty cool, but I didn't film the actual making of it because I was kind of under a tight deadline and my phone was dying and I didn't have my camera with me, so I just took some photos of what I did. But for those of you who know, I make stuff out of clay, and I want to show you. This is what I use. It's called Sculpey, and it has, as you can see, it comes in all these different colors. And it's not cheap. I definitely always have to have a Michaels coupon every single time I buy it. For some reason, it's cheaper at Michaels than it is at AC Moore. So I always go to Michaels for my Sculpey. And I've always sculpted since I'm a little girl, and I love it. So I'm gonna go and show you. This is just a little slideshow. So I'm gonna go and talk about. So my friend Nicole. She's really, really into yoga and spirituality, and instead of a regular baby shower, she had this thing called a mother's blessing way. and I made this for her. That's her little baby right there. And I'll restart this. I guess is it starting again? I want to make sure that it goes around one more time. Go back to this one, then go back to this one. Okay, so I was really proud of how this came out. I feel that I'm particularly proud of how the baby came out, and I do think that this looks like my friend. So hey, Scott Stamper, how are you? So I'm really, really proud of it. I do wish that I did have some kind of time-lapse video going on, but once I get some more tools for these segments, I don't have like certain tripods or things to hold my phone or my camera the way I need it to, but eventually I will, and the segments are going to get better as I go. I just wanted to show you what I do, and what I'm hoping to do is to do some live segments showing you how I make some stuff out of clay. And what I was really hoping is that maybe some of you, the regular watchers, I was maybe thinking about eventually sending some of you clay, and we can make it all together. And it could be like a clay date. That's what I call it. It's like we'll have a clay date. So, okay. Well, so that's Crazy Fun Craft Corner. Oh, the next order of business, which is, as those of you who were here with me who celebrated last week with my my CD ordering, I did get my proofs back, although this turned out very, very close to brown than I want it to be more maroon. So I have to get back together with the company and see, I'll just put it like... So that's the layout of the whole thing. And but so I do have to go back and forth a little bit with them to try to make sure that the coloring is right. But I wanted to talk about my t-shirt order because I keep putting it off and I keep wondering why. And it's because I had thought that, well, I'll make a shirt that everyone will wear because I have both guys and girls, and I an equal amount of purchase both. So, and not that really even matters. But this is the original design that I have, just kind of like this like gray t-shirt with like a gray colored ink. Just like really simple. But I kind of feel like since this album isn't exactly gray, I wanted to, that's why I think that I'm delaying pulling the trigger of this order. Because I have everything ready. I do have everything ready. But I made this the other day, and I'm just wondering what you guys think. I'm just wondering what you guys think of this. What would you, since you guys, like, most of you have been coming to this like almost every single week, and I know a lot of you who have been a part of the pre-order. I want to make sure that I'm making the right decision. So I'm cool with the gray if everybody feels like, like it's a shirt that I would definitely wear just like every day, because I want people to wear. I don't want it to necessarily be a pajamas shirt, which I'm really trying to avoid. I know that for some people it's inevitable that it will be a pajama shirt eventually, but I'm just wondering what you guys think. So I'll wait a few seconds to see. Yeah, I was thinking about the maroon, like a maroon shirt. That probably would be a good idea. A maroon shirt with, I guess maybe white as the print. That's a good idea. Red feels more like superhero color. Yeah, because I have like the red cape too, so that's why I was thinking like red. But I do like. I think that people in general do like red T-shirts. So you think they should come with capes? That would be amazing. But every time I think of capes, I always think of the movie The Incredibles, and how that one lady is like, no capes, because it ruins superheroes' careers. Yeah, just keep my branding consistent. Yeah, I think that it's probably a good idea to do maroon or red. So I think what I'll do at this point is I'm going to email the people who, I'm going to poll the people who actually ordered t-shirts and give them a choice of maroon or red. And that seems to be a good idea. Red are 2 of my 5 colors I wear. Cool. All right, so I'm just I figured I would just ask everybody, and I feel like that is a good idea, and I'm glad you guys gonna help me get further to this decision, because it's not gonna take long for me to get the shirts. I just have to order them. So thank you, and on to the next thing. I figured it would be a good idea to have birthday shout outs. So I'm gonna do that now. Let's do that. Woo! Oh wait, make sure that my head's in the hat. So let's see. Hey Allie, if you want to order the shirt, I don't know exactly. I'm not exactly sure what you pre-ordered, but I'm sure I can get you the shirt included in that pre-order because you pre-ordered both times. So you'll be good. So I wanted to give a birthday shout out time. I don't know what all these segments are I really want there to be ridiculous jingles every segment because I think it'd be really funny. So this past week was my friend Lauren Licciadello's birthday. Hooray! Joanna and I just took her out to dinner tonight, and so I figured it probably would be a good idea. So I guess I'll probably make sure that I have everyone who tends to come and join in the festivities. So Lauren, happy birthday. I hope that you had a great one. And you like the hat? Dude, eventually I'm going to find a way to make sure that the hat stays attached to me. That would be amazing and super geeky to figure out. All right. So I guess the last order. Hey Michelle, how are you? The last order of business is upcoming shows, and I have a new show that's added to the list right now. So June 5th, my birthday actually, in Tuckerton, New Jersey. So it should be a really fun time. I know it's a little bit further south than a lot of you who watch, but if you want to come and party with me, that would be awesome. And then June 23rd, I have a show in Bloomfield, New Jersey. So that's super exciting. What else? I'll make sure that for some reason the resolution of this isn't working. Okay, I think that worked. Oh no! Technical difficulties on this is so fun. Okay, so June 23rd in Bloomfield, New Jersey, July 13th in Keyport, New Jersey. So for those of you who are super local to me, you should definitely come to that. July 27th in Bayville, New Jersey. That's a full band show, so that's going to be really, really cool. I'm really looking forward to that. And so I guess soak in those dates and locations, and maybe you can make it to a show. Whee! Okay. So, thank you everybody for attending. This show is, I think, the longest show yet. We've hit over 30 minutes. So I know that when somebody, probably sees 30 minutes after the fact when it uploads, but I'm having a really good time with this. I know that I'm adding these different segments, and I'm just kind of going off the cuff. And I just have my vision for this again is so big, and I'm just slowly inching my way towards this, and it's just been so fun. And I hope, and if you guys have any, critiques, it doesn't matter to me. I have people saying, hey, you should put certain things in the show notes after the fact, and I plan on doing that. And the disorganization is eventually, hopefully, will go away because I need to start planning ahead of time, and I'm going to start filming segments like ahead of time, as opposed to maybe like a day before, or like the day of. So it's coming together. Hey, J-Pat. Hey, James Dalton. So I guess I'll end. Oh, Gabby, I'm sorry you're away with my show in Bloomfield. Sound is out. What's happening? What's wrong with the sound? That's so weird. Sound is out of sync. Well, I don't really know how to fix it now because I'm about to finish the show. So I apologize, everybody. It's super annoying to watch something that's out of sync. Technical difficulties seem to be aplenty when it comes to this. So I apologize. Maybe you can just listen to this song with your eyes closed. Hey, Scott Einhorn, how are you? Supposedly the video is out of sync, so this song is called Second Best. It's on my album, and for those of you who feel that you still haven't pre-ordered, you can go to my website and pre-order there, but pretty much everyone who's in here has already pre-ordered, so I really, really appreciate that. And I guess I'm gonna go out with this tune. It's called Second Best, which I probably already said. I'm getting tired of being second best, pushed aside with all the rest, 'cause I know that I can lay it down. I always knew that I would be something more than they would see. Won't let comparison bring me down. It's about time I let go, 'cause I never really knew why it took me so long to really get a move on, but I wanted to. It's another day that is at stake. No use in trying to impress those who think of me as less. They can't see past their nose to look me in the eye. Don't wanna be pat on the back while you're thinking of what I lack. I can see through your genuine lies. It's about time I let go, 'cause I never really knew why it took me so long to really get a move on, but I wanted to. It's another day that is at stake. Oh, 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 oh. Cause I never really knew why it took me so long to really get a move on, but I wanted to. It's another day that is at stake. Oh, woo! It is hot in here. Oh, man. Yeah, things are delayed. I can see that my resolution's pretty bad right now, so I apologize. I don't know what happened. My internet connection must not be so great. So, anyway, thank you so much for attending. I hope you guys have a great week, and for those of you who put out your goals to me, I will be on you to make sure that you do your thing. So Thank you so, so much. You're awesome. And live video. You can do it, computer. Oh, man.